And welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more bonus episodes of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I am joined as always by, in the middle of a battle party of Leo, Quistis, and Zell. We're up against a bite bug because apparently, as you saw in my showcase videos, I hate bite bugs. I was unaware of that. They're just common enemies that I knew wouldn't do much damage to me if they ever did do damage to me. Today we're going to do something that I almost forgot I actually planned to do. And that is something that a lot of people don't do because they don't realize that is actually worthwhile doing. We're going to be scanning the members of our party. Of course, we are going to start off with the first member that we had in our party. We're going to start with Leo. That is Leo, isn't it? It is so hard for me to tell. There we go. Scan Leo. Of course, hold select so that we can actually see what's going on. And you can indeed scan Leo. Uses a sword called a Gunblade. Special skill is Renzo Kukin. Uses the Gunblade, using the Gunblade silent and a bit cold. Now the best thing about this, as you can see his stats. Mostly that is maxed out, including his HP today. But as you can see, I'm strong against everything. The main reason I should say why you want to do this is because you can move the camera around. Notice what I went for first. You can move the camera any which way you want, get a full view of your character, whichever character you want to look at. So that's Leo. I don't know why you would want to scan yourself, other than the fact that, well, you can. So let's take a look at the second character that was available to us. If you remember, that was indeed Quistis. So once again, hold select. That's pretty much how I got all the bonus videos done, and I'm sure you guys have noticed. So as you can see, HP not as high, but it's Quistis. Uses a whip when in danger, uses monster skills she has learned. Her admirers in the garden have formed a fan club, and once again, we can just go any way we want with our Quistis. Upside down, behind the back, we can stare at her ass upside down, and she will never know. There's Quistis. Next up, we will have Zell. Of course, he was the next person that we could have in our party. So let's take a look as, yeah, the bite bug farts. It is the strangest thing. Oh, it actually berserked Zell. No, that's gonna end the fight. Damn you, bite bug. Why? I'll be back for more scanning. I almost got it. Alright, time for more scanning. I killed off 2 of them. I don't want interruptions during this very important proceedings that we got going on. That is on Zell, isn't it? Yes. Alright, it's hard to tell. Sometimes it looks like it's on the bite bug there. But we will indeed scan Zell. Oh, I didn't hold select that time. I'm sure you're aware of what's going on with the scans here, though. As you can see, he loves hot dogs. Love the hot dogs sold in the garden cafeteria. Uses close combat fighting skills to defeat enemies with punches and kicks. He does actually kick in the limit break duel. It's kind of rare though. Most of the time he likes to punch. He doesn't have very bulky legs, although his calves are a lot bulkier here than they are in the field, right? They do have 2 different sprites for that. And once again, we can spin them however which way we want. Look at him go. That is our dueler indeed. Alright, that is good enough for Zell. Now we are going to go get to the real reason why we... Really? Gilgamesh? You show up now? Of all the damn times that Gilgamesh could show up, he had to show up now. Alright, I'll be back. For whatever reason, it lags for me with Gilgamesh. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, well, now that I have Marie in my party, watch me get interrupted even more. It never happens any other time. Alright, real reason that you want to start scanning people is for Selfie. Let's take a look at her. Selfie. A transfer student to Balam Garden uses giant nunchaku and special magic. That doesn't sound all that great, does it? But The real reason that we did this is because if you try to spin Selfie around, well, you can kind of do it all you want. However, I cannot go up and down on Selfie at all because she's wearing a short dress. And therefore, she's kind of open underneath. You can kind of hear me clicking, can't you? That's me going up and down. Nothing's happening there. Cannot go and look. I know you want to. I know you want to. Can't do it. They won't let me do it. They programmed in the fact that they knew we were going to be perverted. Seriously, Gilgamesh? Seriously? Let's keep trying. All right, now we are going to scan Maria here. And hopefully we don't get any more interruptions. I will go ahead and scan all the other party members that we've had along the way as well. I'm interested in what they have to say. Hopefully you guys are too. Maria, a member of Timber Resistance Group Forest Owls, that should be a colon, whatever, uses her dog to make special attacks. I don't know who wrote this, but the translation on these are just a little bit worse than the rest of the game. It's noticeable. And once again, we can spin her around however we want because she's wearing shorts, so they don't care if we take a look here, but, you know, yeah, you can take the look all you want. You can't look at her ass, though. It's kind of hard to get a good angle on that, but you can't be perverted with Selfie because they give you the opportunity to. I actually have never seen anybody try to scan Edea before, so we'll definitely do that. Honestly, I've only seen people do it with the main character, so we'll see what else we can do here. I'm not sure he got berserked, so not sure that I have to end it now, but hey, we got everything we wanted. Irvine, an expert marksman, can use specialized bullets to attack enemies. Doesn't perform very well under pressure. Now I'm starting to think if you can actually scan him before you actually get into that cutscene where he hesitates before shooting Edea. I think you can. So you can find out that he's going to fail before he actually fails. That's actually a possibility. I never thought of that. I think you get into a couple battles with him, or at least you have the opportunity to get into a couple battles with him before he actually fails. But there you go. Look at him spin. Look at him spin. All right, let me reload a couple old saves that I have for everybody else, and we can scan them too. And here we are with Laguna, Ward, and Kiros. It's time to do some scanning. I don't care about the soldier. I just care about Laguna. Let's take a look at him. I do like the music here. It's so much better than the normal battle music. Maybe that's because I'm not, you know, overly desensitized to it. I've heard it so much. I like this music better, though. Laguna, an energetic man with a big heart, uses a machine gun, fires bursts at enemies to help party members in danger. That's not entirely true. He does it when he's in danger. For some reason, they stuck him in the kind of casting pose, I guess you could say. As you can see, this is before I got everybody up to level 100. But that's Laguna. They don't do a good job illustrating how much HP people have. They really don't. All right, time to scan again. Let's look at Kiros. For some reason, I always picture him as like more primary to the party than Ward. Maybe that's because Ward isn't always going to be with you, but Kiros is. Kiros. Oh, see, there you go. He's got significantly lower amount of HP, but of course the rest of his stats are 100. Or sorry, 255. 100%, I should say. Kiros wears sharp blade called Katal on both arms. He doesn't wear them, he's holding them. You can clearly see that. His fighting style is also unique, like his weapon. I don't know, I've seen zealots use that, I've seen assassins use that. I wouldn't necessarily say it's so unique, but I guess he did come up with it before they did. Wait, StarCraft 1? I believe StarCraft 1 is older than this game, but I'm not sure if there's... Oh, it's been so long since I played StarCraft 1. I need to get back into that. StarCraft 1 may have had them beforehand. I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, time to look at the big man himself. Oh no, they're casting Blizzara. Whatever shall I do? All right, Time to scan the big man. Yeah, 3 damage. That's what happens when you insanely cheat in order to get through the game. I can't believe the game let me cheat as much as it did. I still used a trainer, but damn it, the game encourages cheating so much. Ward, a big, powerful man, uses the harpoon, an unusually heavy weapon, and attacks by throwing it at the enemy. Yes, he does. Look at him spin! Look at that big-ass harpoon go. You think he might be compensating for something with that giant-ass thing? Possibly. He'd spent a lot of time sharpening it, that's for sure. Alright, one last person for us to scan, and it's going to take me reloading a save to get there. Time for one last scan. It is going to be a blade shot. It's going to be Edea, of course. I've never seen anybody scan Edea, so I'm kind of curious if I can actually move the camera up and down on her like I can't do with Selfie. I'm curious because she's wearing a dress as well. Edea, a sorceress. As a sorceress, she is well versed in magic, uses a special and magic attack called sorcery. Only ever did Ice Spear for me. I tried it out a couple different times. All it did was that ice move that I showed off. That's all I ever got out of it. Can I move up and down? I can. That's because it's flat on the bottom. She doesn't have feet. She just walks around like with a tent on, and she walks around the like, how does she move? How does she walk at all? This makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. I don't know how that works, but that is all the scanning that can be done in this game. I've always found it somewhat enjoyable, especially the thing with Selfie, how they just refuse to let you perv in the game whatsoever. Sorry, you're gonna have to go onto the internet if you want to find what, naked pictures of female characters? Never. But hope you guys have enjoyed this look into kind of a brief oversight of our characters. I have been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by our victorious party of everybody, including characters that never really met in real life. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. This part, probably going to be a short part, actually. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.